Good morning and welcome to my summer garden. Margaret from Gardening with Margaret. Look at the beautiful colours of everything in the garden at the moment. It's just a glorious time to be a gardener in a subtropical climate. Well, as you can see here, I have a small garden with rocks and bromeliads in it, and that's one garden. And then over here, there was a separate garden as well, and the rocks came in around the back. But what's happened is this particular rose that I've grown has actually grown well out away from the frame. So it was hanging over the edge of the garden, and I didn't want to cut it. So rather than cut it, yet again, we have a change in the garden. So what I've decided to do is to bring the rocks out, join them with this garden here, and create one large garden. And then I don't have to worry about being prickled by the rose on the way through. You know, gardens are always evolving, and so is mine. And this is that very same garden from the other side. So the rocks used to actually come in and around here and go in here behind the frame and form a garden. However, as I said, that rose, which is the only rose in my garden that has never had black spot on it, has reached out away from the frame, and I don't want to cut it. So this side of the garden will look like this. It'll meet up with this rock garden here. So I'll end up with this beautiful big garden right here. I just love this garden here. It's always full of colour. Some days I'm just driving around minding my own business and I come across a house, and in the house the person who owns it is getting rid of a whole lot of things they don't like, and she's just giving them away. So I've got this windmill. Isn't it cool? I've always wanted one and never got round to getting one. So I must have wanted one badly enough, because the universe said, stop at this house this day, Margaret, and there'll be a free windmill for you there. I think it's rather cool. I absolutely love this time of year in the garden. The temperature has dropped down. We've had a bit of rain. The grass is beautiful and green, as you can see, and everything is really happy. The plants are extremely happy in the garden at the moment. It's amazing just what a drop in temperature does for those of us living in subtropical climates. The roses are happy, and that makes me happy. I love my garden. I hope you love your garden too.